Let's talk about lighting the Hanukkah menorah Friday. This week, Friday, Erev Shabbat. We know that we light two menorahs this Friday, one of Hanukkah and the other of Shabbat. Now, most of the time, these menorot are lit by different people. The wife lighting the menorah of Shabbat, and the husband lighting the menorah of Hanukkah. If that's the case, then it's fairly simple to resolve. It may be that the woman, or generally it is true that the woman who lights the candles of Shabbat also accepts Shabbat on herself at that time. And therefore, it would not be reasonable for her to light the Shabbos candles and then to light the Hanukkah menorah. Although it is true that it's a possibility. I mean, one can light the Shabbos candles al Tanai, that the Isser of Shabbos doesn't take place until later on, but still, since everybody is used to the idea of lighting the Shabbos candles and accepting Shabbos at the same time, it would be reasonable for her to light the menorah of Hanukkah first, and then the candles of Shabbat. As a result of this, probably, the Mishnah Berurah paskins and the Kaf HaChaim paskin that the Hanukkah menorah should be lit before the Shabbos candles, even if it's done as I described above. That the man lights the Hanukkah menorah, the husband, and the wife lights the Shabbos candles. The Shulchan Aruch also mentions the fact that it would be a good idea to daven mincha, the Mishnah Berurah, the Kaf HaChaim, to daven mincha before you light the Hanukkah menorah, and that way no one will feel pressure to run out, to finish, to daven. There are too many things going on at the same time. In Yerushalayim, where we light the Shabbos candles very early, 40 minutes before Shkia, and we light the menorah of Hanukkah even later, it is generally true that on this Friday night, we light the Hanukkah menorah at the time that we usually would light the Shabbos candles, and we're able to light the Shabbos candles a little bit later, 20 minutes later, up to 20 minutes later, and that would make it, on that Friday, would make the candle lighting in Yerushalayim equal to the candle lighting every place else in the world. So, the Hanukkah candle comes first. You light the Hanukkah candles about 40 minutes before Shkia. After you light the Hanukkah candles, you light the Shabbos candles. It's generally a good idea, if it's convenient and if it's available, to daven mincha before, either right after Chatzos or sometime before the candle lighting, and so you wouldn't have to run around trying to fit your lighting schedule in with the mincha schedule. But if you can't daven mincha, if you weren't able to daven mincha before Shabbos, it's quite all right to daven mincha after you light the neirot, the candles of Chanukah.